with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Harden. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, that has got to be so frustrating for the defense. James Harden just excels at converting through contact.
James Harden at the line for one.
One shot.
There aren't many players like James Harden, drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Now here's Allen. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. Harden finds Mitchell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
What a talented facilitator. James Harden knows the weak point of a defense and attacks it immediately.
Wiggins outside. Holmgren in the corner. The Thunder with another miss.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Harden drops in the layup for two. Harden's got 5 points so far.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Harden against Wallace. Wade outside. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Mitchell sets the screen for Wade. His three-pointers off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Harden against Wallace. Harden outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And Holmgren has the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. Inside, here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Free throw good, Wiggins. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joins Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Here's Harden, the Thunder making the shot. There's the triple. Thunder with the rebound. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnover.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Wallace against Allen. Gets to Holmgren from downtown. He makes that one drop. Only a second, 5 tries.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Here's timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Second, the Cavaliers.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
We're looking it over. Pass to Miller. Against Mitchell to end the run. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Thunder leading by 3. Wiggins dishes to Wallace. Holmgren outside. Back to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. With the floater. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
First personal foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2. Wallace.
First one falls for it. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
Hartenstein with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Hartenstein passes to Wallace, and the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
And now he's 1 away from being in the penalty.
Wallace outside. Wiggins finds Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. A 3-pointer, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Back to Harden. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Harden can't hit. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up a W against the Hornets in Charlotte. That one goes in.
Luke Dort's frame is exactly built for that kind of shot. He is big, strong, and tough, folks.
Harden against Wallace. Now, here is Harden. He's covered closely. Mitchell outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
And Dort gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Harden kicks to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen over Hartenstein. Bank shot, no good. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against Charlotte to the inside. Mobley with the block.
Boy, Mobley read that the entire way. His defensive instincts are so good.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
For the Cavaliers, Tyson's checked in. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James Harden. Here's Wallace. Wiggins left side. Pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren outside. No good from outside.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Mitchell finds Schroeder. Back to Mitchell. Trying to end the drought. Jump shot is good.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Wallace outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell, and then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Well, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Now Dort. Puts it up. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers trailing. Mobley the pass to Merrill. Here's Schroeder. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Oklahoma City's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. For Dort. And Jared McCain subbed in for Wallace. Then for the Cavaliers, Tomlin's checked in, and it's Ellison for Donovan Mitchell. Here's McCain. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Got a piece of it. Tomlin with the rebound. Cavaliers shooting to start this game off about 41% for the floor. And he jams it with authority.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Here's Tyson. Nothing on the board. Ellis can't get it to go. Hartenstein passes to Joe. To Hartenstein. McCain finds Wiggins. Now Hartenstein. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hartenstein's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. And here are the Cavaliers. Ellis surveying the D. Here's Tomlin. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Joe. That gives them the lead. And the Thunder lead by 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Joe on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Such a smart decision by Schroeder there. Such a savvy veteran. Get to that kick-out pass. It's so valuable.
Pass to McCain. Back to Holmgren. Over Ellis. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
Their size and their skill, that's almost too easy for Chet Holmgren.
Now McCain. Still without a basket.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
Here's Tyson over Wiggins. And no good in the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder out in front. They're up by 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Williams is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Jared McCain. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Harden. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They're really bucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive goal.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Now McCain. James Harden missing on the 3. Offensive rebound. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Harden looking it over. Here's Tyson. Mill with the ball. Saw him with 10 points last game. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to McCain. Down low. Here's Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Boeheim's checked in. No luck that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Merrill. Kept alive. Looking to end the run. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got his first points of the game.
You love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got the lead back up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Tyson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Here's Boeheim. Tomlin with the rebound. Throw on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Merrill's got 6.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Boeheim. Joe finds McCain. Now Joe. Shot clock at 6. Here's Boeheim. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Poked away. Taken away by Williams. McCain with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. It's Joe on the wing. Pass to Boeheim. Here's McCain. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Joe. Poke loose. Now McCain. Right side, Williams. Here's Boeheim. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Hey, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Come on, everyone. It's the nine.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Sam Merrill. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Here's Tyson. Takes the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Here's Tyson after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Oh, Harden so strong from distance.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Dort with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. And that one is stuffed right through.
How's that for sure? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. Harden outside, driving in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Hartenstein. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's McCain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Evan Mobley.
He has become all kinds of mean at the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, and that tells you about the kind of intensity and drive he's been playing with.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Mitchell outside. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McCain against Mobley. Holmgren kicks to Wiggins. Here's McCain. 8 points for him. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein fires Wiggins. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Doris, what do you think is the key for the development of such an impressive young player like Chet Holmgren?
Hey, Kevin, to me, really, it's simple. It's health. This is a young man for whom basketball is hugely important. He's one of the most impactful two-way players in the game. It's really come down to whether or not he can stay on the floor, but he is so passionate about basketball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Good D by Mitchell.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
The Cavaliers with another miss. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Nets. Wiggins finds Holmgren. Back to Wiggins. And here's Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
I think increasingly what you're seeing in guys like Chet Holmgren is they're bringing a unique size and skill combination that maybe has been rare in the past.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for James Harden. Holmgren hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Wallace, and the slam by Wallace.
He is a highlight reel unto himself.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
him last season. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took. Now, here's Schroeder. 8 points his last outing. Allen, a screen on George. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Thunder lead by 19. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Pass to Mobley. Here's Tyson. Drills it from outside. Tyson's got 7 points in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Mobley with the block.
Bounce pass, Mr. Mobley, is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Dort. Here's Wallace. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 18. The drive by Mobley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One on Holmgren.
The defender at a deficit when Mobley drives it on the interior, forces them to commit the contact.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
One of the things that Evan Mobley did that has completely changed his offensive game, he's gotten physically stronger. Now he can take the contact and still play.
And the second free throw, good.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Now here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. Pass to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Schroeder outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Allen. Defended by Holmgren. Allen's shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 19-7 run. Holmgren dishes to Wallace. Wiggins from outside. They get it back. Here's Dort. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Second, the Thunder.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Wiggins finds Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now Hartenstein. Allen defending. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dort. Here's Wiggins. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Out to the right wing. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Mobley.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Wallace kicks to Wiggins. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Dort with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is known for his rim protection. Jarrett Allen, exceptional defense.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Schroeder looking over the floor. That one drops for him.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Wallace goes in. Wiggins finds Dort on the wing. Wallace at the Dort. Holmgren in the corner. Wallace outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Coach Dagnall, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defending.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even McKinney could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Harden. And it's Wade in at the three. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
And the first one drops.
Boy, in the era of stretch bigs, guys that can go out to the three-point line and absolutely make shots, I love Jared Allen. He is an old-school center, folks.
That one misses.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
At the line for 2, Aaron Wiggins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Wade passes to Allen. Holmgren with the steal. Here's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. The Cavaliers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. It's taken away by Wallace. Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. Pass to Wiggins, beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And now, Helen LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. A nice shot by Mobley.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Here's Wallace. And it's Wade with the rebound.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Wade. That's now 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Wallace outside. Here's Wiggins. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Harden. Harden with the stuff.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 7. Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Just 3 to shoot. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got 16 points.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here. Really giving his team a lift.
Harden kicks to Wade. Harden against Wallace. A kick out to Mobley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Thunder leading by 21. Here's Dort. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
He's off on the first. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to improve.
Now here's Wallace. 7 points in the game. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
Well, it's the activity of Hartenstein on the interior that makes the defender react and puts him in a tough spot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And so Hartenstein nails both of them.
Boy, there are so many things to admire about Hartenstein's game. Excellent passer, unselfish on the offensive end, makes floaters at a ridiculous level, and boy, do you know you're going to get a high level of defensive physicality nightly.
And here is Wallace. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Wallace with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Allen. Mobley the pass to Merrill. Looking for Allen, he gets it there. Back to Merrill. And the ball travels out of bounds. That was last touched by Wiggins. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Second, the Cavaliers.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Harden outside, on the wing, Mitchell.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Dort kicks to Wallace. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
And here's Wiggins. He's got 16. Now, here's Dort. Sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jaron Allen twice on the bite.
And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Now here's Wallace. He has 7. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Cavaliers trail by 17. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When you talk James Harden, there's just a level of craft to his game. The absolute master at getting fouled.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. first one falls.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Jared McCain's checked in for Holmgren. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Now here's Wallace. 7 points in the game. Pass to Wiggins. Here's McCain. The Thunder with another miss. Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Merrill. And the layup's good off the glass. Merrill's got 8 points.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Great showing for him last season. 5th in assists. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Now here's Wallace. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Stops. Pops. Yep, it goes. And the Oklahoma City lead has been down now to just 11 on the basket from James Harden. Pass to Hartenstein. Now McCain. Hartenstein inside. Allen defending. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
And here is Wallace, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell.
I'll tell you, his shot has not been there, but I like the fight he's showing.
Fires for three. They grab their own miss. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. The Thunder leading by 8. McCain with the ball. He's got 8. Wallace misses.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Then for the Cavaliers, Tyson's checked in. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James Harden. Pass to Dort. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Outside, Dort. in Oklahoma City. No good.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And they get it back. Merrill, and the three ball is good. Merrill's got 11 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Dort. Back to McCain. Here's Williams. Shoots over Mobley. A shot by Williams, no good. Throw on the wing. Defended by Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Throw good, Mobley. Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Cason Wallace. Keon Ellis, he's checked in for Cleveland. He's off on the second.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
And good that time. Joe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, it seems like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wiggins with it, picked up by Ellis. And it's Wiggins missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Tyson. Ellis dishes to Mobley. Here's Tyson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. He's looking for Merrill and finds him. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Merrill gets the bucket. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Oklahoma City's got the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's McCain on the wing. He's got 8. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Here's Merrill. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Thunder shooting at trouble in 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Tyson. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Pass to Mobley. No good that time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Chet Holmgren. Jared McCain is out there with Topic. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Ellis outside. Pass to Tomlin. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Joe. Here's Topic. And it's off from 3-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Tyson. Banked in off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Topic. And that one hits back iron. Here's Tomlin. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holmgren looking around. Pass to Joe. Here's Topic. Over Ellis. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Merrill. Harden outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Merrill. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Sam Merrill at the line for 2.
Hartenstein comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Williams in for Topic. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in. And so Merrill nails both of them. Thunder leading by 3. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Holmgren. Softly drops in the floater.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thank you, Allie. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Give credit to Hartenstein right there. Makes the defense react, and he ends up drawing the contact.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Tyson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Tyson's got 4 this quarter. McCain up top. Holmgren right side. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. Mobley is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 4, Evan Mobley.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell looking it over. Mitchell on the drive. And the shot goes down.
The spider in the house. The unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Now McCain. Holmgren outside.
At the line for 2, Chet Holmgren.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you talk about new school big men. Chet Holmgren is in that category. Rim protection and perimeter game all rolled into one.
Holmgren hits them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Now Ellis. Harden outside. Pocket 6. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Since the three-pointer, Harden's got 27 points.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Here's McCain. Mobley with the block.
Nice use of those long arms by Mobley. He's got a lot of reach.
Tyson with the bucket.
Boy, that's his 2nd free. First of this half, though.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout here. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the Thunder with some changes. Higgins is checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And it's showing up and showing off Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Wallace the pass to Holmgren. And here is Dort. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Over into the post. Mobley's there. No good, unable to end this run.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Harden. Harden gets it done inside.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
And they're trailing by 4. Holmgren outside. Hartenstein with the screen for Holmgren. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
The first free throw is good. Jared Allen's checked in for Sam Merrill. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Tyson at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Thunder trailing by 5. Wallace outside. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. And that one, good.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Mitchell passes to Harden. And it's blocked.
Tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
Over in the corner, George. And it's all evened up.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. 1 on Holmgren.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here is Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. To Holmgren. To the paint. Dort misses. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Mitchell galloping down the lane. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4. And he drives in. a shot off that time. Good D by Mitchell.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled with it, and really probably why they're trailing.
Wade finds Allen.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Only can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 12 points in just the second half. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Allen, a screen on Wallace. Here's Harden. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Defensive foul.
That one on Hartenstein.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
James Harden. One shot.
Trailing by 4. Now here's Wallace. Fader away. Allen with the rebound.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Now Harden. Mitchell outside. Wide open. That one cracked.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Dort. 6 to shoot. Now Hartenstein takes the shot. And the excellent defensive pressure does the job. Harden against Dort. Outside Mobley. Outside. Missed on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Hit the step. Holmgren in the post. Guarded by Hart. Leaves it in off the window.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Here's Harden. With it, now defended by Wiggins. Now Wade. Harden fires. Clean from outside.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Here's Dort. Outside Holmgren. Goes in.
Staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Wade outside. Now Mitchell. Allen a screen on Holmgren. Another chance here, and he lays that one in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Oh, you love to see Isaiah Hartenstein step up in a big moment. That is so big time.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Cleveland, James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Just step to the line with confidence, and this young man delivers. Nicely done.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Mitchell, oh, that is a big-time jam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Wallace against Harden. Winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scored.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.